Ian Robson here from marketingyourfarm.com, and today I'm just going to talk about the different types of web hosting available to you. So if you're starting a website out for the very first time, chances are you have never experienced you have no experience about web hosting. So if you're starting out for the very first time, probably you're going to want to use shared hosting because you may not have very many visitors to your website. So for example, here on Dreamhost.com, they have a few different options. So shared hosting is for what most people would want to use basically. You can do other things like a virtual private server or a dedicated server, but if you're just starting out, chances are you just want the shared hosting. So for example, here right now on Dreamhost, it costs $8.95 a month, so you can use that to gauge how much it's going to cost you for the year. If you do sign up for the whole year, mind you, you will get a bit of a deal, but for Dreamhost it's basically $8.95 a month. I've used them for quite a long time now, and I love their customer service. I've had some conversations with some of their representatives when I've had a problem. They've been very helpful. So again, it's only about $8.95 a month. You can look at some of the options they have available. So for example, here with the core resources for your shared hosting option, you get unlimited storage, monthly bandwidth unlimited, domains registered unlimited. You get your full shell, basically email, SQL, operating database, and all that stuff. So basically, if you're looking to get a website for the very first time, shared hosting is probably your best option. As I mentioned, there are some other options available to you. So if you want to go to something else, so for example, if you want to use a virtual private server, it does cost you a bit more. So for example, this is the shared hosting price for $8.95. If you want to upgrade your choice, you can go to $15, which I believe is the virtual private server, although it's taking a while to load for whatever reason. Yeah, virtual private server was this one right here. So you get a few more options basically with this. If you went to a virtual private server, or VPS it's called sometimes, it would basically increase the speed of your website because you have a dedicated system to it instead of being shared with more people. So as I mentioned, it does cost you a little bit more, but it will increase your speed. If you want to take it one step above that, you can have a full dedicated server, which is a little pricey, which is $100 a month here. So if you really wanted a really fast website, you could go this route, but you probably need to have a lot of traffic to warrant that type of price a month. So for most people, again, $8.95 is probably your best bet, or the shared hosting option, sorry. Anyways, just thought I'd talk about that a little bit for people who have no idea about web hosting options. So again, shared hosting option is probably your best option. Ian Robson here from marketingyourfarm.com. Cheers, have a great day, guys.